Hi Tyler, this is Don from Tippmann. I am going to do some more testing for you on this. I just wanted to show you a couple of the earlier ones I did. I don't know if you could see the difference between these two cuts on the camera. But if you notice, this one has got a nice straight clean cut all the way through. Now if you look at this one, you can see it bulged a little bit because the thicker material tends to bulge when you start putting pressure on one side and you try to cut through. The blade wants to bend everything together. So I don't know if that's going to be acceptable for you with this type of setup. But I'm going to go ahead and get this done for you. Show you how it works. That was the 3/16 material that I did that with, and the 1/4 inch 3/8 material. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one. This is your other 3/8 material that it's going to cut. You're going to lay your die right on top of your material, center it on the board, slide it in, and you can hear it cut through. Now with this thick material, it wants to stick in the cavities, so you're going to have to push the material out from the back side. And you're going to have to be careful with it because it's the blades are very sharp. I would get one end going, then you can peel it right out. Just like that. But like I said, the material is going to kind of deform a little bit as you're pressing through. The side edges will cut nice. You'll have a nice straight edge, but that center slot, you may be wanting to rethink that. And you'll have to push the material out of the die for your plugs. Just like that. Now, I'll go ahead and do your 1/8 inch PVC. And since you bought a 15 ton, I'm not going to do the 7 ton press for you. Let's use your bigger die here on this. And you can turn your material any way you want, up or down, either side. Doesn't matter which way you cut. And you simply set it in there, push it in. You'll hear it pop through. Let go of the buttons, and you've got your die cut out there. And like I said, just push out one end here real quick. You should be able to peel it right out. And this one cuts very nice. You'll have a nice clean cut on all of that. The smaller the material, the better the cut's going to be. These dies are sharp, so you'll have to be careful when you're handling them. 3/16 2-ply. Going to go ahead and cut that one. Slide it in. And it cuts out pretty fast. And this one, some of the material might hang up on these ply pieces you have. Got a little knife here that I usually take and trim off any excess, but that's how that's going to work for you with that material. And go ahead and do your other one here with the smaller die. Looks like this is stuff, if you don't cut it from the back side, from this side down, you're going to have these little issues here that they won't come out. So if you turn your die over and put it on the back side, try to get this as close as I can here. If you turn that over and put it on the back side, you can get it pop through. It cuts through a lot easier and a lot cleaner. So if you have a backer like this on your material, if your back is like this, your fiber's on the back side, that's where you want to put your blades. That way you're cutting through this piece last. Alrighty, I got one more piece here. This is your 2-ply. Like I said, if it's in the middle, it wouldn't matter too much, but you always want to make sure you put it closer to the fabric threads in your die. And you simply slide it in. You can hear it crunching through. Yep. Sometimes if you don't hold it long enough, you're going to have a few of these little strings sticking out. So that would be something you want to look for. I'll go ahead and send you this video over today, and we'll get your dies sent out. Hopefully this afternoon. If not, it'll be first thing in the morning. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.